Hello, this is Lucy Fox from Lucy Fox Arts. Welcome to the Fox Den. Today, I thought I would bring to you a compilation of books that are, in my opinion, underrated in the coloring community and that I would highly recommend. So let's get to it. The first book I want to show you is Nunu's Therapie, and I'm gonna throw another one in here, Boule de Pois. These books are by Diane Dufour, and they are so cute. You wouldn't believe. I'm going to show you a little bit. The first thing I love about this book is the size. It's tiny. I mean, not super tiny, and it's not like Small Victories or other like postcard size books that they just get an original illustration and shrink it. No, this was made this way, and it's one of the reasons I like it. It's a little less than 7 inches. And yeah, basically 7 by 7, but it's even a tiny bit smaller. First of all, no AI. None of the books I'm going to show has any kind of generative AI art, which is not even art in my opinion, but still. And these are just lovely, like really, I love it. Her line art is amazing. It's so expressive and cute. It's like cuteness galore. And one thing I like is there's a lot of theme pages. Like there are, for example, this one here. It's like Christmassy, and there's a lot of different things. Oh, look at this. This is so beautiful. Oh, every time I flip books, I get surprised again, even though I have seen them before. But I ended up landing on a page that I didn't pay enough attention or stuff like that. Oh, look, this is like a jaguar or maybe a leopard. So pretty. She's so expressive in her line and dynamic and also cute and sort of simplistic at the same time. It's not an overly crowded one. Oh, look at this. It has more of a Native American or Aboriginal vibe. I'm not sure, but oh, so pretty. Love it. And like all kinds of themes. It's very varied. And it's a thick book, see? In terms of the paper, it's rather thick for a tiny book. It's even thicker than Rita Berman's German editions. It's actually considerably thicker. I like it. It's smooth, very smooth. There is a part here in the back that has some repeated image, right? But technically, it's like you're supposed to test your colors here. It has space for notes, but what I think is the most interesting thing is that because there are repeated images and you can color it, there's even a line for you to cut it here if you want. It's supposed to be like there are tags here that you can color because this is that you can cut, like if you want to use it to give it as a present or something. I find it very cute, but it's not really what I meant. My point is you can ignore these the tags and stuff, and you can use alcohol markers and stuff. It's not completely single page, but there are these repeated images that you can ignore these little things in the back and use them, and experiment with different medium. And in the end, they're not that little. I mean, let's count: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there are 10 sheets in the back that you can actually use mixed media. I mean, I even would guess that this accept wet medium well. This is bleu de pois. Oh, actually, Nunu therapy, I believe, is like teddy bear therapy, if I'm not mistaken. It's by Art Therapy. I think this is the publisher. The collection is Le Petit Carré. And Bout de Pois is actually, I think, furballs, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think so. And look at these otters, the cats. Her style is so unique that you can recognize rather easily when you lay your eyes on it. Oh, look. So cute. This, I don't know if it's a mice, but I think so. It's probably a woodland mice. But he has a toupee or a mohawk. Oh, look at this bird. It would be so beautiful to use watercolor on this. If you treat, of course, I think it might take watercolor if you're gentle or conservative with the water you use. I think it might take watercolor fine. I will have to test it though. But what I'm thinking is this would be great for watercolor. And if you want, like if you want really want to be sure, you can use watercolor grounds. I do that often in my books, or if you have watercolor repair solution, you can use that too. I believe Holbein has a solution like that. It's a sizing solution or sizing repair solution. Oh, look at this little goat. It's so cute. Oh, it's completely like underrated in my opinion because I don't see that many people talking about these books. And I would prefer this to any kind of generative AI cute and cozy book. So look, oh, it's so cute. I think these are two wolves. Look at this. Oh my god. It's so beautiful. There are some that are like patterns, but they are not repeated so many times that it gets like boring. It's just elements that are repeated, like the lantern, but it's the bear holding it and the stag with it on its. Are they horns? I don't know. There is a fox and a wolf. So many things. Oh, they're so pretty. I love it. Oh, look at the kittens. Oh, I relate to this, especially during girly times, the not so nice ones. Look, they're ponies and oh no, I think they're horses because there's a stag and it's pretty much the same size. Oh, are those weasels? No, I think not. What is the name of that animal? The one that get into pipes and stuff that a lot of people has as pets. Oh gosh, I'm terrible with names, especially on a Sunday morning. Oh god, it's so pretty. It's so cute. I love it, and the paper is really good quality for a tiny book. It is double-sided, the pages, but I think that if you treat it simply, like I usually put watercolor ground one, I dilute to 10% water. I use distilled water. I apply it. I dry it with a hair dryer on the cold setting, and then I get it's like a dish scrub, the one that is like made of nylon, looks like woolly nylon, and then I just rub it, and it doesn't even take like I don't know 10 seconds really. Then I use the hair dryer again just to use like it was a compressed air machine just to remove any dust, and that's it. It's ready to be used. Oh, look. Oh, this squirrel. So cute. Okay, next, I'm going to put three here because it's like more of the series and the publishing the issue than just any author. This is Coloring Heaven Pocket. Coloring Heaven is, I believe you can buy them in stores, but you can go to their website. It's like a magazine, right? And I think you can subscribe too, but I don't mean the regular. I mean the pocket version because of the size. It's very convenient. For example, this is like 7 inches, right? So it's just a little bit larger. Let's measure. It's 9 inches. Yeah, around 9 inches by 7 inches. So it's tiny and it has compilation of different artists that you might not have had contact previously. So I think it's a good way to try a different artist. For example, I think I have another one of these, or maybe they're not here. Oh, found it. R.J. Hampson. He's an Australian author or artist. I call them authors, but artists, authors, same thing. The creative person behind these illustrations. And I wanted to grab a few for his illustrations, and I found this to be really not only affordable, is like £5, but you can get it for less, I think. I got them on their website, and I think there was a coupon or something. I don't know, but I got a few pocket editions. And RJ Hampson is another one. It's very cute and cozy kind of thing. It's all single sided, and yes, the page is not great, but I mean, regardless, I am a bit of a paper snob, so I am anticipating that I will be really frustrated with this paper, but it is single-sided and the illustrations have thick lines. So this is ideal in my opinion for alcohol markers, and I would recommend that. Just put a protective silicone or acetate sheet in between the page you're coloring and the next one, just so there is no bleed through. But look, it's very pretty. His illustrations are very cute, very expressive. Oh, look at this. Oh, I really like nature and animals to color. The reason I have this wax paper here is precisely because I treated this page with watercolor ground. I thought about using watercolor fluid, but I feel watercolor ground, because it's sort of plastify the page a little bit, and sometimes that's not what you want, but in this case it is what I wanted. I wanted to test it with watercolor, or maybe my Mania colors, stuff like that. And oh, look at this one, it's so cute. Usually, Coloring Heaven Pocket is a compilation of works these authors have already published. So I believe this is also, I'm not sure which book it's from, but these illustrations are in other original books by R.J. Hampson. Also, there is no AI. I was really curious to try is the paper panda. I think she's Korean, but look at this line work. It's the cutest, and I am in love. I like that these illustrations are numbered. I like that they're single-sided. Oh, look at this. The meaning of mice. So cute. Love the little things. Oh, so cute. Oh, new beginnings is so pretty. Look, her line work. Oh, it's the cutest. Oh, look. Oh, I am a healthcare worker and I love to see inclusion. And this is inclusion at its best. So pretty and so cute. Love it. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness, it's so fluffy. I really wish that this artist were more famous. Another one, I'm gonna do a quick flip through of this one. It's gonna be very quick. You can pause, slow down if you want. Oh, look so cute. I like that her line work is very thin and delicate. They're also very simple images, but not so simple that you cannot add proper detail and texture. I love this. I think it's the perfect combo of simple and also detailed in a way, like these little fluffy whiskers and fur. I find this to be perfect, really. Oh, it's a porcupine. Oh, look. I think it's a badger. It's a rare one. Oh, her bunnies are amazing. I think this is a wolf. I also been curious about the Matchstick Mouse series. That's a very popular one. It's not that underrated. It's by Morgan O'Brien, but then I found that there was a compilation of Morgan O'Brien's work here, and I wanted to try it out. Also, it's not. Oh, good, so pretty. This is such a nice illustration to test coloring auroras. But I wanted to not use Amazon printed books. Nothing against it, but the paper is really rubbish. And even though this is nothing to write home about in terms of paper, I just feel more secure in using the Color in Heaven edition because there's only human art, so no risk of me accidentally purchasing AI generated images. I even actually saw something terrible. I saw some, it was a cute and cozy kind of book, and I was, oh, this is cute, let me check. When I went to see, it's written as Johanna Basford, and it's obviously not Johanna Basford. It's clearly AI. So someone is even using her name to sell books on Amazon. I was horrified. I reported, but in the end, I don't believe anything will be done about it. Okay, next underrated book is, or author, because I have more than just one from this author, Sara Chitsik. Yeah, probably that. I'm not sure though. Don't quote me on that. For Halloween, I think this is perfect, really. Sara Chitwick and Camila de Erico are like, oh goodness, they are perfect for spooky season. Spooky is the witch cat, and he's so cute. Also, these are single-sided, so I mean, you can go wild with this. It's so cute. You know, alcohol markers, watercolor, and the pages on the thick side. I highly recommend. Look, so much stuff that can be cut out for Halloween without being full of gore. And it's a story, you know. There are even characters. Axolotls. Oh, I love axolotls. They're so cute. Oh, look. There's like a kraken here in the pond. So nice. Goldfish. Oh, there's even names of made up plants. So cute. And I think that this is one of the ways we can do the cute and comfy and hygge thing with no fear of AI. And I say that because I'm not anti technology by any means, but I do think that art is not something that machine learners should be involved in. I mean, I don't think that that's the best use that this technology can be used for. Oh, so pretty. Fox witch. Oh, cute. Love it. I think I might color this one. I have a post-it here. I'm gonna put it a post-it. I can't help myself. I did flip throughs of this book. I mean, by myself, not recording, but I didn't tag anything yet. There are two books, Spooky Coloring Book and Spooky Adventures of the Witch Cat. I wasn't sure I had brought it, got it from my shelf, but I did. They arrived at the same time, even though I purchased them separately. I was like, yeah, I'm going to purchase the first one, and if I like it, then I can buy the second one. But then this one was on sale, and I said, you know what, okay, fine, I'm going to purchase. And they arrived together. I bought them like 2 weeks apart from one another, and they arrived together. Zen Garden. It's very cute. And then in this one, she started to elaborate more on her backgrounds, and it's really pretty and cute. Very creative. I love it. I really like this illustrator. Of course, the theme helps. I like this kind of theme. There is a story that has a recurring character. I really like that. Oh, so cute. Oh, it's so cute. Oh god, it's cuteness overload. I only got like I think I got two of that. Let me check. I only got two because those two are my favorites. But for Halloween, these are perfect. But cute and creepy is actually one of my favorites of her. Is not as creepy and weird as her older books, in fact, in my opinion. And I'm saying, but I'm not even sure. Hold on. It's published in 2020. So yeah, it's not her first book. It's from the pop manga series by Camila de Errico. What I like about her art is that it's very pencil-like. And I love this. I absolutely love the fact that it's pencil-like. This is very apt. Oh, this reminds me of Ghibli. Studio Ghibli, Mononoke Hime. They have these woodland spirits of sorts, and they look just like this. Look at this fox. It's a nine-tailed fox, a kitsune, by Japanese lore. Oh, this one is in the cover. Oh, look. It's a very creepy one for Halloween. Medusa. This is like a fawn. I think it's a fawn. Is it? Oh, I'm not really good with the names. Genie. This is a probably a creepy doll. I hate creepy dolls, so I would not color that one. Oh gosh, is this the one like that? I don't know. That's a horror movie that someone comes out of the TV and kills you or something. I don't know. It's a. I'm terrified of horror movies. This is pretty creepy, but I find it so nice to color. This is very zombie. Oh, look at this crow. Oh my god, so beautiful. Oh, this would be so pretty for Halloween. Okay, I will tag this one. I'm seriously considering. I want to color something for Halloween before the month ends, and month is always over. I haven't colored anything Halloween themed yet. This is cute. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's a Cerberus, but in a French bulldog kind of way. Little dragons. Oh, it's a Lochmech monster. This is so cute. Dragon. Is this a dragon? I'm not sure, but I think so. Or maybe it's a Hydra. Oh, I don't know. Oh, crazy scientist. Gotta love it. Oh, see? It is creepy, but it's cute. Isn't that Maleficent? I think so. Is that what it's called? Maleficent? I think so. Beauty and the Beast. At least, yeah, definitely Beauty and the Beast. Oh, this is a kappa. It's from Japanese mythology, I think. It's like a frog, turtle ish, bird ish creature. And it's supposed to have water, so if you ever convince it to bend and the water runs out, you will die. But I don't know so much for the law. This looks like abominable snowman or something. But it's so cute. I don't know if that's what it is, but cute. Oh, is that a porcupine? Oh, that's a mean porcupine. Oh, look, it's a wolf. This is a werewolf? Yeah, it's a she wolf. Oh, so cute. I told you. I love this book. Oh, look at the owl. So pretty. This is this a pump? It's a pumpkin helmet. Oh god. Oh, this is funny. Bumblebee, so cute. Ooh, I don't like spiders, but yeah, it's cute nonetheless. This is very surrealistic kind of thing. Oh, I find the mask so cute. This is Camilla de Erico, cute and creepy from Pop Manga series. This is Pop Manga Dragons and Other Magically Mythical Creatures. That's a mouthful. And it's so pretty. Oh god. Look, this is very. It reminds me of Kirby Rosans. Look, oh, her art is just incredible, really. Her line work in the composition and oh goodness, is what I don't like, and this is a criticism, is the patterns that are in the background. There are many of her books that are way too many patterns. Cyclops, a mermaid, or a siren. Yeah, I think it's a dragonfly. Literally, Medusa, mermaid. I think there is a name in mythology for this, but I don't remember. I have no idea what this is supposed to be. It's like a croc and a bird. Same thing here. A lizard and a bird. This is a seahorse, a sharktopus. Yes. Oh god, it's so pretty. Look. Oh, this is nice. Lizard. I'm gonna do a quick flip through because this video is already getting really long. Oh, they're a werewolf and a blind wolf. Or a wolf Pegasus or something. Fawn, a fairy, I think. Nice patterns if you want to practice scales. This is interesting. Dragons. Oh, I love dragons. Oh, it's another kappa. Nice. I don't know what these are, but it's cute and horrible at the same time. I think this is a griff or a. Yeah, it's a griff. And this is what? Is this a basilisk? I'm not sure. Oh, cute. Oh, nice. A three-headed dragon. And that's it. I have all of her books, I think. No, there is one, I think her latest I do not have. But I like her. I have not yet colored on it because I feel very intimidated by her work, especially easier than skin, in my opinion. Okay, next. This is Dana Fox, and she has a series of 3 books. In fact, I believe she's a YouTuber. I'm not sure, but she's a watercolor artist, and her book series is called Watercolor with Me. That's a series. She has Watercolor with Me in the forest, Watercolor with Me in the jungle, and Watercolor with Me in the ocean, I believe. I only have this one, and no, I haven't colored in it. But that's because I was waiting for my Genzai Tambi paints. I want to use Genzai Tambi on this. And it's a learning book, right? You're supposed to learn how to use watercolors. But what I like the most is paper. This is watercolor paper. It's not cotton watercolor paper, it's cellulose, but it would teach you watercolor, like techniques, wet and dry, wet and wet, painting fur, ink and wash. And it's, oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. She even gives you a list of colors that are interesting that you have. So if you don't have a large set, you can start with very little. 8, 12, 16 colors? No, 15 colors. And the paper is thick. I think it's 200 GSM or maybe 250 GSM. I'm not sure, but it's really, really thick. And it is watercolor paper, so it is properly sized. So you have some squares to try to make different gradients. And then she has the image already colored, and then she leaves a sketch. It's a very faint sketch, and the colors she used. I'm gonna try to show you really close so you can see the line work. It's very simple line work, but it's amazing. I mean, her art is amazing, really. And she gives one creature or vegetation per page, according to the theme of the book, of course. Clovers, flowers, monarch butterfly. I love the monarch butterfly. I think it's so beautiful. A tree, moth, a specific type of rose, a wildflower, mushrooms. Oh, look at this. Oh, her shading is amazing, really. I love it. Oh, even a cabin. I didn't see that one. Oh, blending. What and what techniques. But you could do, oh, so cute. And it's stylized enough, but also realistic enough that you can play with textures, you know? As in, yeah. I think here she did lifting. She lifted to create the texture of the leaf vein. Bluebird, hummingbird, tortoise, squirrel, leaves, wild roses, also pretty. I love this texture. Fur. Oh, a hedgehog. A bumblebee. Oh, I think this will be challenging. A bear. Oh, so cute. Skunk, chipmunk, fawn. Oh, so pretty. I always call them a Bambi when I look at them and say, oh, it's a Bambi. And then it takes me a minute to remember the real name of the animal. A raccoon, rabbit, a coyote. I thought it was a fox for a second. A beaver. Oh, I love beavers. Oh, fox. Oh, goodness, so cute. Some ink and wash, dragonfly, mountain ash leaf. Oh, so pretty. Stoat. Oh, I love it. I think that stoat is a type of weasel, isn't it? Salamander, pinecone, mouse, raspberries, tree frog. So it's meant for you to learn, right? Oh, it's not like full on illustrations, but it's so pretty and so step by step that a wolf, I think it's so worth it, you know? Oh, lily pad, I love it. I love lily pads. That's Dana Fox. That's her. That's the author. She's amazing, really. Next is Gabby Wolf. This is, I think it's Amazon paper, if I'm not mistaken, or something similar. But her line work, it's amazing. So pretty. It's very, it's like cute and cozy, but with quite a bit more detail, and also it's not so simplistic, I think. And I would not recommend. I mean, yes, you can use alcohol marker because it's single-sided, but the lines are so thin that I think you might get too much feathering or bleeding with alcohol markers. So maybe paint pens would work better. I'm not sure. But it has intricate work, but it's not so tiny that it's not like something you would find in Secret Garden by Johanna Basford that is so tiny that is even sometimes, at least to me, frustratingly tiny. Look, oh, so cute. I think she has like 8 books or 6 books of this series, the Mini Mania. And if I'm not mistaken, this, oh, I love jars. That would be so nice to color. Look, oh, her, I love her rabbits. So tiny, so cute. Um, what was I saying? Oh yes, I think she has like 8 books, and this one, I'm not sure, is a compilation of her previous books. I think. I'm not sure. It's just I ordered 2 of her books, and one didn't arrive yet, but I don't remember which one is that didn't arrive. Let me see. Yes, I would highly recommend. This is a very a book that you can color very mindlessly. No need to do a lot of shading if you don't want to. You know, simple enough that you don't need to feel guilty if you color in a more simplistic way. So very interesting. I like her a lot. So cute. It's Gabby Wolf, Mini Mania. Let me organize because there's a mess happening here now already. This is one of my favorites. Sorry I'm taking so long. My space is limited. This is Ken Matsuda coloring book. This is the Japanese version. I recommend getting the Japanese because of the paper quality. I cannot vouch for the quality of other ones. I only have this one. But recently it has been printed a version. I think it's an American version called Ecotopia. I think is published by Gen 6. I'm not sure. I could be saying nonsense. But Ken Matsuda, he's an amazing watercolor artist. And what I like about Japanese books, other than the line work and just the detail is amazing. It's not just that, is that it has the original work. I think he's a watercolor artist. And his artwork is amazing. He also gives a bit of a tutorial. I'll show you in a minute. This were not colored by me. This is the original by the author. Oh god, no! Oh no! Oh goodness. I love this bird. It says no fairy bird. Oh, now I'm heartbroken. I was cleaning up my books, and I think when I put it back on the shelf, I bended it and didn't see it. I recreated this one. I'll show you in a minute. Look, he uses tutorials. He says exactly what he uses, and um, he did. There is one that is watercolor, and there's one that is color pencil for his tutorial. I think this is a Fennec Fox, and these are Holbein paints. I think there's gouache and or that magenta gold. Now I'm curious. No, these are all Holbein. I think. I think this is gouache and this is watercolor. He even gives it a step by step. And these are definitely Holbeins because these are Holbein pencils. And he did one here as well. And the page is not ultra thick, nothing like that, but it handled watercolor really well, in my opinion. I used my Genzai Tambi paints. Oh, look at this fox. His work is very detailed, but because the shading is done, it's similar with Kirby Razan's. It's not as hard as one might think, you know? I want to try distress inks in this. Oh, I used watercolor pencils as well. Oh, this one is the one in his tutorial, so is this one. I think this is a wolf, and I think this is a fennec fox. Probably. Cats, rabbits, hippos. Oh, this fox is amazing, really. I love it. I think there's a Korean version. I remember I found something like that. This eagle. Oh, look at this. Is this a hummingbird? So incredible. Oh, this rooster. Wow. Oh, wow. Well, I love his art. This is one of my favorite books of all time. And it was a very bit of an underdog. I saw Zucchini Kitty coloring. I think it was this croc. No, it was a frog. I think she was coloring a frog. Yeah, this one here. This little frog with a goldfish or something. And I saw her coloring. It was a color alone. And I think she was using watercolors or something, ink tints, maybe ink tints. And I thought, wow, this is so pretty, you know, the line art. And I went to look for the book, and I liked it, and I got it, and it turned into one of my favorite books. I really want to color more on this one. This is Ken Matsuda. You can find also by the name Ecotopia in United States, I believe. Can you sense the theme? So, this is Animaux de Bois, Paul Brun, by Paul Brun. The publisher is Marabou, and I think Marabou, I think this is how you pronounce it. It's the French edition. I also have all the books by this publishing. It's my Johanna Basford books. Some of them are French edition because the paper is superb. It's the best Johanna Basford paper. And this is similar in style. I mean, as you have these little thumbnails and the names of the. Oh God, Martin Bishop! I love this bird. Sorry, I know it's very small. I'm doing a backwards flip. These are beavers, foxes. Look, it's very realistic, the image. And she has the name of the animals in the back, so if you want to get a reference photos or get inspiration, you can. Oh, this is a lynx, I think. So pretty. I think this is a peregrine falcon. It's one of my favorite birds of prey. This is a kingfisher, I think. Martin Pasha. Yeah, I think so. Not really good with translating animal names. But look, her illustration is beautiful, just beautiful. I absolutely love her artwork. Another book I really recommend. It's a book series and it's very famous. That's why it's not on this list. Oh, look at this bear. Oh, it's so cute. Is this a woodpecker? I think so. Or chickadee. I'm not sure. I'm really bad with bird names. Um, and flower names. I'm really more of a mammal connoisseur, sort of. But another book I recommend is not by her. Is it's Mythographic series. I'm sorry, and I like the Fabienne Tanager and Joseph Gattinbang ones, and I like the most recent ones better because they have no hidden object nonsense. I always cover up hidden objects when I see them in coloring books, so I hide them instead of finding them. This is Paul Lebrun, Animaux de Bois. I love her line work, her shading. She does a little bit of pointillism and some. What is the name when you use ink and. God, I completely forgot the name. Use that. You see that a lot of manga artists. Ugh, my memory is terrible today. Sorry, guys. This is not so unknown, but is the most unknown series of this author, Eddie. This is the Tracing Around the World series. This is volume 3. I have volume 1 and no, 2 and 3. I could not get my hands on the first. I purchased. I'm waiting to arrive. It has been months. It hadn't arrived yet, so I'm getting a bit hopeless that I will get it. And the reason I like it is because, first of all, Eddie, she uses a toothpick dipped in Nankin ink or Sumi ink to draw her illustrations, and I find it so incredible. Yeah, let's travel around the world. The world history. That's the name of the book. World history. Yes. It's funny how Google Translation can get so wrong. Start with fossils, so it goes all the way to the beginning, dinosaurs stuff. And let me see. I think I have, yes, I started one here. I used watercolor ground here, and then I sanded it. I think this book would accept watercolor without using anything at all. And I know it's hard to see the lines. A lot of people complain, and I think that a lot of people don't like this book because of it. But to be honest, I love this book just because of it. I really like erasing the lines a lot, and this one saves me the trouble really. As soon as you start shading and add some color pencil, the lines just disappear. But in any case, can you see it? It's really not that faint. It's more of a olivey greenish kind of line. And it's really not that faint. I mean, anyone with a desk lamp can see it fine, I believe. When I purchased this, I still wore glasses. Nowadays, I made the eye surgery, the eye corrective surgery. So now it's 2020 in my vision. But when I purchased this, I was still very much blind bat, and I could still see just fine. And it's so pretty, really. Oh, I think this is Louis from France, Louis the 14th. Oh, we have measurements, liter, gram, meter. This is so cute. She just released another coloring book called Adventures of Laura Mia, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Africa, Paris, Germany, Morocco. Calling card. Oh, so pretty. And I also got that one, Adventures of Laura Mia. Ooh, the South Pole expedition. Nice. Ah, I think I'm coming down with a cold. She has a colored version for inspiration. She uses watercolor. It's very clear that these are watercolor. And these are postcards. You can cut it and ship to people if you want. Oh, is it ship post to people? So this is my favorite book of hers, the collection of hers, precisely because the lines are faint. I had bookmarked some that I want to color. While we're at the Japanese theme, we're nearly at the end now, guys. This is Symphony of Cute Animals by Kanoko Igusa. I really like her artwork, it's so beautiful, but I would recommend getting the Japanese version of these. Because one, they're not really that expensive, and I find the paper is much better. It has a little bit of tooth, it handles watercolor beautifully. And I'm saying this because I have another one of her books, which right now I can't show you because I did some testing with paint and I'm waiting for it to dry. But the paper is better in my opinion. I didn't color on this yet, but it's clearly different. This is very thin compared with, oh, look at this one, it's so cute, compared to the Japanese original. I'm even considering buying this in the Japanese version. um, I typically do not buy duplicates of books because books in my area are rather expensive. But for example, my Secret Garden book by Johanna Basford is a disaster, really. My version is the Portuguese version and is horrible. The paper is horrible. And even though I do not intend on coloring Secret Garden ever again, because those things are way too tiny and way too. They drive me mad, those so tiny things. Even my sharpest pencil could not properly get the tiniest leaf that Johanna Basford made in those books, really. Her earlier works were maddening to me. Beautiful but maddening. And but I ordered the 10th anniversary edition because apparently had one extra illustration, and also because the paper quality is much improved. I do want to do some testing on a page that I find that might not be so intimidating. Look at this wolf. It would be so beautiful to put an aurora, certain light, northern lights. Oh, look at this. The polar bears. This is a very cute Christmas page. Do we have anything that could be considered fall? This one is definitely fall. Look at this latte art, guys. It would be really nice to color this with gouache or maybe acrylic. So pretty. I think this is definitely Halloween. Yes, it's Halloween for sure. Look. I thought he was injured, but no. Oh, goodness. Yeah, the witch goose or geese. Is this a goose or a duck? I do not know. I only know when I hear them because I can recognize them by the sound. Oh, okay. This one needs to be marked because this is very, very Halloweeny. Both of these are, but I think this one. I want to try to color something for Halloween. I never do because I always plan on doing and I keep forgetting. I get caught up on work in progresses and other things. Oh, this is also very Halloweeny. So I always forget, and when I remember, it's like the end of the month already. And I'm not a fast color. I'm actually a very slow colorist. so I can't really possibly do it. Oh, look at these sunflowers. Nothing to do with fall, but it reminds me of Van Gogh's sunflowers. So beautiful. And my voice is going. Oh, look, a toucan and parrots. So nice. Love it. Ah, mushrooms. I really need to practice how to color mushrooms because my mushrooms never turn out the way I want them to. I want them to be realistic but whimsical, and they never turn out that way. There is a few tutorials by Black Aneri, Irene from Black Aneri, on her channel, her YouTube channel, and I have to follow that one. I think it's the Small Victories that she made one. Oh, good. Oh, look at this wreath. So beautiful. I don't really love wreaths, but this one, oh, I love it. I really like it. So this is Kanoko Egusa, and I highly recommend her. Her art is just incredible, really. Her composition is outstanding. This is the last one, guys. This is Vibrant Wilds by Sarah Renee Clark. She's a YouTuber. Her channel is Sarah Renee Clark. So you can get it here. It's Sarah with an H, Renee with A and E in the end, and Clark as in Clark Kent, the Superman. And her line reminds me a little bit of, it's like a cross between Johanna Basford and Hannah Carlson and Maria Trolle. I don't know, but it reminds me of that. It's a little more simple and not so intricate. And the paper, guys, oh, it's thick. It's deliciously thick. I am a stiffler for paper. You know, I would buy a book just for the paper quality, and I rarely ever buy books that the paper is not that great. I have to really like the author and the illustration to buy a book that it isn't great. The paper, I mean. I like these. You can train backgrounds and skies, and I'm positive that this will take watercolor. Not like a super wet wash, sure, but oh god, it's really thick, and I love this. I really like butterflies. This is good to training wood. So cute. Oh, I like these. I really like this kind of illustration. That are small illustration in a single page, but they are cohesive with one another. I'm not keen of the patterns, but I think it's an interesting page to test medium on it, like which pencils you like best, because you can use similar colors and compare which ones. So I like pattern only for testing. Oh, look at this. This is nice. This reminds me of Lost Ocean by Johanna Basford. Just not so tiny, which I like the fact that it's not that tiny. I even think you can get away with markers. I mean, water-based markers. I think this is meant for you to complete because in the beginning of a book, and I find this really nice. Let me go back here. It starts with this book's an art collaboration between Sarah and then you put your name on. So pretty. And the bound is stitch bound. I love stitch bound. It's much studier than glue bound. This is very Johanna Basford-esque. That's what I meant when I say her line, her style reminds me a little bit of Johanna, but is not so intricate and thin. So some of it remind me a little bit of Hannah Carlson because the Hannah Carlson lines are a bit thicker. Oh, this compass. Oh god, I absolutely will mark this one because I really am in the vibe of trying to create metal texture with colored pencils. And this is not detailed, so detailed that it would be frustrating to try on. Same thing with rope, would be interesting to try that. I'm gonna speed up this, guys, because this is over an hour long already. The paper is superb, really. Oh, I like this one. Really nice. I'm not so keen on these kind of the portraits. Remind me a little bit of Hannah Carson. Just more simple, which is good. This is very Zen doodly. It's not really my style, but it's pretty easy to cover, and this paper will take acrylics like a dream. Oh, I like these flowers. These are nice too. I'm sorry, guys, my voice is going. Oh, these are like lichen. I think it's lichen, right? The one that grows on tree trunks. But not completely a pattern per se. They do create a cohesive image. This will be good for testing fall color blends, I think. Oh, I like painting grapes. Oh, look at this. I think this woman is Asian. It's really rare to find a portrait of an Asian woman in a coloring book. I'm half Asian. This is very appealing to me. Let's bookmark it. And the way I'm saying is like I never flip them through. I do. I flip them through weekly. Oh, this is nice. I like this. Oh, it's a lot more pages here. Oh, the rabbits are cute. This is good to test to paint. Reflective surface, enamel surface. These are bonsais. Very good for. In fact, I would risk saying you could practice shading clouds on these bonsais. This is very fall-ish. Really cute. Reminds me a little bit of the kind of art you see in Small Victories. I love this. This would be nice with paint pens too. Oh, these flowers too. Maybe these ones will be good with Languor pens and the gel pens. The thicker version, the 1.0 millimeter. This is nice. Another one. Oh, I'm running out of post-its. But I'm not sure which one will be my favorite. Maybe the rabbits. Oh, there's even a test page. So this is Vibrant Wilds by Sarah Renee Clark. I did test something here, didn't I? Yes, I did. I tested something. I don't remember what it was though. This is it. This is Vibrant Wilds by Sarah Renee Clark. She's an Australian YouTuber. Yeah, I think so. And her productions are incredible, really. She has, sorry, she did the most accurate light fast tests you can find anywhere. She went above and beyond the blue rule and the ASTM scale. I mean it. Her test is superb. I highly recommend you watching her light fast testing video for the color pencils. This is it for this video, guys. I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. Thank you for your company and see you in the next one. Bye.